I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just
So we'll get right into this one. So first things first, I got a couple of new spanners, being Force brand from Trade Tools. So one's a 22mm spanner. I did buy a 24mm spanner as well, but I don't know where I left it. I think I left it at work, but I thought I grabbed it. And I also got a 1-1/8 spanner as well. I will be adding more spanners as well as the time goes on, but I just got these to get me by for now. Being the Force brand, they're not too bad. I've used them quite a bit. They do what they need to do. I actually really like how it's on an angle, as you can see. It's just on an angle. It's quite nice when you want to get something, because if a bolt, like if a nut, you're on a weird angle, you can always get to it. I find these have better reach than my SIG chrome ones in a weird way. But SIG chrome quality, I would definitely prioritize over the Force brand, that's for sure. But as I don't know, I think once you get past 19, I don't think, to me, it doesn't really matter what brand you grab. If you have a nut that big, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But if you think it does matter and you think, you know, it is better to have a better quality spanner for that big, and you're a mechanic as well, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Yeah, so spanners is the first thing. Second thing, I had to get a new extension, half-inch extension. Lost it at my old job. I don't know, someone borrowed it or something and never returned. So yeah, I got a new new half-inch extension, just Force brand again, with impacts. I don't really buy expensive impact stuff because it is just made just to get beaten on impact gun anyway. So to me, the cheaper stuff works just fine. But yeah, and then also I got a 1 inch and 1/8 socket, 3/4 as well. Again, Force, because it's an impact socket, so no need to have the best quality in my opinion. But again, if you got a better opinion on that, comment again down below on that. But to me, yeah, just the cheap stuff will do. Second thing, I got an electric soldering iron. Can't use my gas one anymore, so I got an electric one. Haven't used it yet, but it does look good. It comes in a nice holder, as you can see there. So you can pop it in the holder just like that. So if it's hot, you can put it in the holder, and it's got the foam down the bottom that you can wet to dab the solder off. One thing is, I don't really like that. It only comes with one bit though. As you can see, this is a sharp bit, so I don't know how that's going to work yet with soldering. But yeah, to change the bit, you just unwind it like that and it comes off. But yeah, this is the Renegade brand. But yeah, it only comes to that one bit, which yeah. But it's also got a high and low, so you can turn the heat up and down as you need. So you just press like that. You just hold it in, I guess. Yeah, there you go, fully charged. And you can just, yeah, turn it off like that. So yeah, so looking forward to using it, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So yeah, but that's just a Renegade brand, not bad quality. And also I got from Trade Tools is also a Renegade engraver. Just a button here to go soft, medium, hard, and then off. And also it comes with quite a few engraving attachments as well, which is really good. And then to get it off, you just press this button here, and like that, you can just unscrew it like that, and it comes right out. But yeah, so I have used this. This is pretty good for $24 or something. Works just great. I bought it because I got to engrave stuff at work now, so that's why I had to buy it. And also she's got the charger at the back there, so it is rechargeable, which is good. So yeah, so if you're in the market for an engraver, yeah, Renegade, this one here, pretty good, pretty good. Second of all, let's talk lights. Had to get new lights. Now I know they look old already, but I assure you, I only got these a week ago. Just been using them flat out. But yeah, so I got the Renegade torch. This one can fold up like that, and then also you press one click that, and then second click that. And yeah, they're pretty bright. They fold it like that as well. They've also got one magnet at the bottom unfortunately there is no magnet at the back or anything like that, so it's just at the bottom. That's probably the downfall of it, but you can maneuver it around to get where you need it, like that, stuff like that. So yeah, so I have owned one of these in the past, but I lost it, so yeah, I got a new one. But for the money, not bad. I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks or something, so not bad torch for the money. And also it is rechargeable. The charging point is up there like that. You just plug it in, nice and easy. Second torch I got, it's the new headlamp things that are hot at the moment. Highly rate these already. These are great. This is the Renegade brand. $20 they're charging for these, so that is really good. So if you do need one, so you put it on your head like this, so, and then one click, that, and then low, and then next click that one, and then low. And then the cool thing about this is you got that, then you press another button here, and then you can go off and on. So if your hands are really dirty and you're caught up doing stuff, you can just go off and then on. So you're not touching it with greasy hands, which is awesome for automotive. Wish these came out a long time ago. So yeah, so you just do that. The only unfortunate thing with them is I was laying underneath a vehicle and I had it on, and then I just scrubbed my shoulder like that, and then the light turned off on me. So that is one thing to be aware of with them. Any movement or body, if it does get in the way, it will turn on and off on you. But if you don't want it on, you just press the button again. So the button is on the side here. So as you can see, that's green and red. That means the Wi-Fi ignition is on, which is initiated, which is this button here. So you just hold this button here, and then it should go off. Yep, so now it's off, and then yeah, you just activate it by that, and then it can't be turned off or on like that or anything like that. So yeah, like I said, $20. You can't go past it. LEDs in the front. They are really bright. I'll pop a footage in there now on how bright it is right now for you as we go. But yeah, very bright. Awesome. Really good light. Another thing I bought is the 1/2-inch socket rail. I bought this one for home. I needed something to store my sockets in. So it goes from 10 to 27. It's just plastic. I got it from Super Cheap Auto on special for $6. I thought, hey, why not? Good storage. I have them at work. I have pros and cons about them. Pros is, yes, it does keep them more nice and neat in your toolbox, which is awesome. But cons is it only goes up 27. So after that, you got to like kind of put them on just your toolbox. So that's where the traditional socket rail magnet would come in. I reckon is a better choice for your toolbox if you got to go above 27 in sockets. But other than that, if you just got to go from like 10 to 27 or whatever in your 1/2-inch, these are really good. So I do recommend them. I do recommend them, but in the same sentence, no. So it's like a love-hate relationship I got with these socket rails. But yeah, second thing I got, and very expensive for what it is, I know, but green, had to have it. It's the snap-on tape measure. Haven't even got it out of the box yet. So I bought this on Friday. Truck came around. The part number is TPMB25TMGRN for green. GRN's for green. So we'll unbox it now. Haven't even looked at it yet, so this is great. So yeah, it comes in there. It is a nice green, as you can see. Very nice green. So yeah, so this is snap-on tape measure. So one thing I like about snap-on tape measures is they are sturdy, and unless you press the button, they come in then. So if you just pull it out, it stays out. So it's really handy. And also they got a magnet on the back, so really good. So if you want to stick it somewhere, see if we can do that. There you go. See, stuck right there. And the magnet's really strong. So yeah, if you want to stick it on the side of your toolbox or something, be good for that. So yeah, so it does have your meters and inches on there as well. So that's really good. And a little nice touch. They also put snap-on the tape measure like that. But yeah, so again, Not the cheapest tape measure you'll ever buy by any means. I understand that. But if you're like, man, you like having stuff color coded so you know it's yours in the workshop. So I can look at, see a tape measure and go, oh, green, yep, that's going to be mine, because I know no one in my workshop has that, the color. And also it stays out on you, which I absolutely love. I don't have to fight it or anything like that unless I press the button, then it comes on. And also you can go really, really long with them and they'll stay up, which is awesome. But yeah, so I really, really like the snap-on tape measures, so had to pick that up. Now, yes, got another ratchet. This one's a 1/2 inch flex head. Now, it's not the long one. This is probably, I'd say this is the medium one, I'll call it. The nice 80 tooth, as you can hear, absolutely amazing. I love snap-on ratchets, I just really do. So added this one to my collection. I'm working on heavier vehicles now, so I needed something that's going to be more durable. So yeah, I picked this up. I will be adding the longer one in the future, but I thought I'll get this one first, as I think this is just a good size for doing majority of work, whereas the long one will suit some stuff, but not as much as this. So I have used it quite a bit already. So yeah, it's already scratched up a little bit, but yeah. The part number for this is SF80A. So yeah, it's a 1/2 inch flex head, but as you can see, they are quite bulky. As you can see, very, very bulky. So I reckon this will hold up quite well for the future. But yeah, so if you're in the market for a 1/2 inch flex head, this is a good option. But yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, bye, see ya.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.